I think of this as a craft. And it has certain rules. You can get really wild with it, but at some point, if you lose the letter form, you're no longer practicing graffiti. It's not fine art where anything goes. I think that lettering, communication, is power. And I think that on some level it scares the powers that be, that 15-year-old kids have a language that they can't control. They don't understand. I was born in 1967 in downtown Brooklyn. My mother made jewelry and my father was an oil painter on canvas. I think most kids pick up a crayon and draw all over the walls. I just never stopped. So when I realized that there were graffiti writers, I immediately began practicing. In school, there was no art class anymore. There was no money for supplies. We were inspired more by comic books, record covers, cereal boxes, sign painting artwork, Saturday morning cartoons, commercial art that was around us. It was not unusual for 9, 10, 11-year-olds to be in the train yard, running the tunnels, armed to the teeth, painting subway trains at 3 in the morning. I know that sounds insane, but that's what it was at that time.
I think the thing that impresses me most about KEO is just longevity, and he's so true to the craft. The work that he makes is authentic, it's him, but to see it over decades and to see his consistency and his dedication to it. You know, in many senses, a lot of graft. You do it for yourself, you do it for your community, and I put KEO amongst that. I still see him constantly painting, and it's impressive.
I don't know if I'm successful at translating real graffiti to a canvas. That's my challenge. How does it have that same power, that same excitement, right? It's like the guy who builds the dioramas in the Museum of Natural History. How do I make this as awesome as an actual saber-toothed tiger? How do I make you feel the same way I felt when I'm holding my father's hand on the platform at Nevin Street train station and a whole car top to bottom pulls in, blade. Whoa. And because I have this dedication, discipline, perseverance, I know that the best is still yet to come for me. I'm creating right now better work than I did when I was 15. And I was showing in the Fun Gallery next to Jean-Michel Basquiat and Dondi and Futura and Zephyr and Keith Haring. What I love about my life, what I'm really, really grateful for is I ain't had my moment